I did a comedy show out here. It was amazing. Y'all showed up, did it. We had a great time. But then coming out here, I got to go to the museum yesterday, Black Wall Street. It was amazing. Y'all have such rich black heritage here. That's amazing. No, give it up for yourselves. That's amazing. Made me proud to be black. Made me proud. But I came here today. They said, okay, cool. We're going to have some choirs. And then you're going to call you up, and then you're going to have Fred Hammond come out. And I came out here, and I was like, okay, cool, we're going to have some choirs. You know, now, you get choirs, you think you have these little bitty choirs, and they ain't going to be all that good, and you're going to have to bear through it. But Tulsa, y'all know how to have church. I saw one sister over here, she was like this. She was moving. How many of y'all saw that video of me and my son when it went viral? How many? Clap if you saw that video. It's so crazy, and I'm gonna tell you why it's so crazy, because before that, I've been working at comedy, I've been working at my career for years, and I've been trying to get things off the ground, and then just one natural moment of me being at the house with my son took my career off. And I'm telling you what I love about it. I love that the video did what it did, and it shined light on stuff, but what I'm really proud of, it showed a connection with a father and his child. More specifically, I'm proud that it showed an African American father connecting with his child. Because there's this thing out there that we're not there for our kids. We just making them and leaving. But let me put something out here. We are here. We're connecting with our kids, and I'm proud to be a spokesperson to show, hey, we here. Where all the dads in here? Make some noise. I'm amazed at what God has allowed my life to turn into. For me to be able to travel and talk about this, the connection between a child and a parent. It's so beautiful when you connect. And I think the thing we got away from is, I remember back in the day when you used to sit down with your parents and you had dinner and y'all talked. Now everybody got their cell phone out. Nobody talks anymore. But if you can sit down and talk to your child and affirm your child. I posted something one day and I was talking about the mass shootings that we saw. And I was saying that, we got to make a change. We got to be more than a hashtag and praying for whatever city, and then we forget about it to the next mass shooting. And then somebody commented and said, well, what do you propose we do? And I got to thinking, like, what could we do different that would change the world, that would change the narrative, that would change how people interacted with each other? And I thought about it. If we get back to our roots, how we used to do, how we used to sit down and talk. You remember before the baby talk, you did no. Remember when you talk, hey, go sit down. You talk to them like grown people. Remember that? Remember those days? Your mom would talk through her teeth, and somehow you still understood her. Let me tell you something. I am not playing with you. You tell me one more time, I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna grab you. And somehow you could be, okay, how young you were, you got it. You understood it. Tulsa, we got to get back to the things that made us parents. We got to sit down, we got to talk to our kids, right? You got to talk to your kids. You got to sit down, you got to read to your kids. We wonder why the scores be looking like they be looking. The kids, we depending on the teachers. No, we got to do that.
Yes.
They assist us.
Yes.
We run that. We train them. That's us.
Kids' first teachers.
I think it's so beautiful. I look at it like this. I get to wake up every day. I ain't no preacher. Don't y'all fire me up. I get the organ started. I'll preach out here. Don't you do it. What I think is beautiful is that I get to wake up every day, Tulsa. I get to wake up every day and be a father to two amazing kids. And I'm putting this out here because there may be some men in the crowd. You might have some kids out there. You might be, whatever the case be. I don't know your situation. Your kids might not be with you for whatever reason. I don't care what the mom does. You may not be with the mom. I don't care what the mom does. I don't care what this person says. Don't ever let anybody stop you from being a great father to your child. And I made up my mind a long time ago. I don't care what happens. I'm never going to stop being a great father to my child, because when they bury me, when they put me away, I want my legacy. I want them to say, my dad wasn't perfect. My dad wasn't perfect. He was a very flawed man. But my father was not, he was there. And not only was he there, but he was active. See, it's a whole other thing. You think because you're sitting in the house with your child, that it's just, oh, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, or I'm paying the bills. No, no, no. But it's a whole other thing to sit down and say, what's going on in your life? What's going on in your world? Ain't no privacy in my house. My son, ain't no you ain't getting no privacy. You pay for privacy. Give me that. Let me see this phone. What's this? What's this?
All right.
Remember when you were a nosy parent back in the day?
All the time.
Now we just want to respect their privacy.
No, you ain't got no privacy in my house.
So tonight, Tulsa, I want this. I want us, because everything about this place, y'all have done the blueprint of something beautiful. You built a park where everybody, ironically, where all this stuff went down almost 100 years ago, that was supposed to destroy y'all. And y'all came together, y'all built a park, and y'all are worshiping together at the gathering place, at Tulsa in Harmony. If y'all can't see what's happening, y'all have done the blueprint for what the rest of the country and the world needs to practice. So what we need to do tonight, Tulsa, I want, where the cameras at? Where my camera crew at? Where my people at? Where my people at? I want to show, I'm going to show this on, come up here. I want to show the world on my social media that in Tulsa, we connecting with our kids. At Tulsa, we're encouraging relationships with our kids. And we did all this at Tulsa in Harmony. If you're going to do better with your kids, I don't care if you're doing, you might already be doing great, find another young parent to mentor. Show them the way. If you're going to do good with your kids, I want you, listen, this is how we're going to do it. We're going to get up on our feet, and I want y'all to make a whole lot of crazy noise. And we're going to show the world that there's a movement in Tulsa, and Tulsa in Harmony, that we standing up, we reconnecting with our babies. We ain't just having them, but we raising our kids. Can we do that? We going back to old school. Y'all gonna do that? So on the count of 3, Tulsa, I need y'all to get up, get the lights on them, because I want the world to see this. Right here in Tulsa, we doing it. Y'all ready? You got the phone? You ready? Okay. Let me do it. Okay. All right, y'all ready? Okay, shh. They not supposed to know y'all here. I got about 5,000 guests, I get it, but shh. All right. Come on, man, don't give me a dead phone, man, it's dying. Okay, all right. What's up, everybody? This is DJ Pryor. I'm here at Tulsa in Harmony at the gathering place, and I just had a talk with a few of my friends, and we have decided that we're going to reconnect with our kids, man, and encourage great conversation, reading, and everything else. Ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all to make a whole lot of noise if y'all agree with me. Say what up to my friends at Tulsa! Tulsa, I love y'all forever. I'm DJ Pryor. Thank y'all. Good night.